shadow work. And as a shadow worker, which many of us are, and some of us really, when I think about it, we are, because a lot of us, we don't really like to take accountability, and we don't really like to reflect on ourselves. And that is a really good thing as far as transformation is concerned, because certain things that may be stopping us from getting that job or stopping us from getting that relationship could be character traits that are within us that hinder our growth or hinder us from getting to that next level. And one thing I want you guys to understand about shadow work, it's not necessarily that you have to get rid of your shadow work or your shadow work is really bad. Like, God, in the Bible, devil is created for a reason. And if you read the 7 Hermetic principles, you understand there's a polarity. There's good, there's bad, there's love, and there's hate. They're all on the same polarity. It's just some of them are really extreme to that way, and some of them are really extreme that way. Some of them are right in the middle. So it's not really that your shadow or you being, like, let's say you're a really angry person. Anger is not necessarily bad. You can even inspire someone who's maybe more, reserved and more quiet. Your anger and your aggression can empower them, but know that your anger can be bad. Let's say you're trying to get a promotion at a job and you're always angry, cursing out your different coworkers. Like, there's a time and place for everything. It's because anger has this bad connotation to it, doesn't necessarily mean that it is something that is bad, because anger can be really good. Like, let's say you're a mom and you need to protect your kids. Boom, you need to get angry, right? So just know that with your shadow. And so what you want to do is grab a pen, grab a paper. What I learned is you get 2 books. One is a white book, one is a black book. In the black book, yes, that's your shadow work. But as we do these practices, you don't want to forget the goodness that are within you that you also want to enhance and work on as well. But we're going to stay focused on the shadow work journal just for this video. And if you don't know some of the things to write, I always recommend asking someone who's close to you, someone who won't give you like, oh my God, you're a crazy ass bitch, yeah, da, da, da. Someone who will give you honest feedback that it won't really hurt you unless it's hurting you to elevate you. You know when you have a hater or when you have someone who's giving constructive criticism. And you can ask them for your help, because your partner, they can see what's on your back. They can see a little bit, not a little bit more than you, but maybe something that you may not want to bring to the surface at the moment. So yeah, and you just write down a whole bunch of things that you feel like hindering you. If it's procrastination, if it's biting your nails, if it's road rage, whatever it is, write all that down. And then what you can do, I'll talk about in the next video, because time is up. So check you out there.